I was bullied really badly growing up from about grade 1 to grade 8. Bullying is such an epidemic. It can devastate a person. There's a lot of kids that are actually taking their life because they're so devastated and they're in such pain that they can't handle it.
Now we're talking to you guys because we feel you are the most important people in the world to us. You are our future leaders. You are our future parents. You are all our future teachers. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make the change.
The inspiration behind deciding to want to produce Kindness Rocks kind of came from just this feeling of wanting to make a difference in the world with the passions that I have and the gifts that I love to share, which is music. I love connecting with people, and I just thought, what could be an innovative way to want to bring people together, and how are we going to make a difference? Connecting with the youth, they're really our future, and if we can come up with something that's special and unique, that it can inspire kids, not to preach to them, but to share personal stories and to share our gifts. Hopefully that will inspire them to make a decision within inside of themselves to want to make a difference in this world.
We just share real stories from all different perspectives about being a bully, being bullied, and the impact, the emotional impact of both of those things. Music is a really powerful medium, and we try and make the music relevant to our youth so that they're songs that they recognize.
What do you think of the show today?
I thought it was really great.
Although we're here today talking about kindness, we're not saying that we're all perfect up here and that we've never done anything bad or unkind. We're human, right? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way.
It was amazing. I had lots of fun. I was dancing and clapping.
It really made a difference. It did.
Oh, really? Cool.
We could all use a bit more kindness in our lives, and the way they presented it with music and singing, it was really inspiring.
It's electric, it's exciting. I think for some kids, it's the first time they might have seen a live rock concert, and you really get that. And then it also says, okay, we've got you here, now there's a message. And you know, why don't you take a piece of that with you and see where you want to walk with that in your life? I'm sure they're not thinking of it quite in that way. You know, it might just be, man, that was an exciting show. And wow, they're talking about being nice to my friend. And you know, that's enough.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really great. I love the energy.
It was amazing hearing all your stories and how you overcome everything and how you're really positive about things that have happened in your lives.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars.
You were born to be who you are, and why change? Like, why just not embrace who you are? There's going to be people who love you for it, and I'm just so glad I made the transformation from worrying about what other people thought of me to just being who I am. And if I'm a nerd, okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. There's always going to be people there to speak to who understand what you're going through, and I just think everyone is motivated to be kind and to make the world a better place.
People are coming together more. They're coming together as a community in the school and saying, wow, we can do it. We can make a difference. And I think that's why the show is so powerful, is students are going away thinking, I'm one person, but I can do something. And that's unique. That's very different.
For me, being involved with Kindness Rocks is an amazing feeling because as a teen, I experienced a lot of what these people are experiencing. And so to be able to stand up here in front of these teenagers and these, children and kids and be able to say, I know what you're going through because I went through it, but if you see where I am now in my life, you can realize that past what you're going through now, there is a brighter day, there is a better future for you.
Kindness Rocks is powerful. It's powerful on so many platforms. Kindness Rocks resonates amazingly with Coast Capital Savings because we want to build a richer future for our youth and, healthy communities.
Kindness Rocks has impacted pretty much every school we've gone to. Even you can just kind of feel it after every show. There's kind of a buzz in the air and everyone kind of gets psyched up about it, and like you can already feel change happening.
I think the best
first one was the girl who sang "We're Beautiful for Who We Are."
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for sharing it.
It's true.
What is true?
That we're beautiful for who we are.
I agree with you. Very smart. Thank you so much.
I'll help you carry on for
A really unique part of Kindness Rocks is that we actually get the students involved in the show itself. We come in a couple weeks before the show and we work with the student dancers, the student leadership team, the student choir, the technical crew, the film students, and really try and get as many students involved so that they feel a part of the cause, that they're a part of making a difference. And for them to be able to work with a professional crew and in a traveling production, it's just a really inspiring experience to be able to do what they love to do and to do it with a great message behind it and a great purpose.
I thought the message was fabulous, a chance for the kids to get up, for you to share your stories, for our kids to link with yours. It was fabulous. To have our kids up there dancing, singing, just a real chance for them to own pieces of the show, that makes it much more powerful.
The message is the same whether they're kindergarten or grade 12, and we appreciate so much the opportunity. Outstanding. Great message.
Focus is on the solution and the prevention and education around it, you know, whereas when you just say, let's stop the bullying, well, what do? You just don't stop something. You got to replace it with healthy behavior. So this show really shows people what they can do, not just kindness, you know, as far as stopping the bullying and preventing the bullying, but it's to the environment and it's to the animals and everything, and especially kindness to ourselves.
For me, this has been a very special project. I've always seen this as the jewel in the Moon Coin production team crown. It has such a great message, and there's just so many opportunities inside of it.
Bullying is not just an issue at school. Bullying happens in the workplace, it happens at home. And so this message is universal, it transcends age, it transcends religion. This is just about being kind to ourselves, kind to each other, and kind to our earth.
These are really important messages to be able to try and instill and inspire kids to feel compassion, understand what that means. So if we can inspire them at a young age to know what it feels like to feel compassionate, I think that that'll make a big difference in the future of our world.
The kind of energy that Kindness Rocks left with us today was unbelievable. There were stories that touched the heart, inspiring stories, motivating stories. So it's important for all of you that are out there, especially donors and sponsors, to realize that it's just not an entertainment show, that it inspires and it also motivates kids to change their perception about the earth, about themselves, and about how they treat others. So well done, Kindness Rocks. Awesome.
Good job. Just call.
So you're going real silent. I try. Boom.
Just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody.